Shedeur Sanders just sent shockwaves through the league. Reports say his NFL jersey sales have already smashed past $250 million, stacking him a crazy $14 million in commissions. That's the biggest rookie jersey haul since his own father, Dillon Sanders.
250 in jersey sales? Wow, that's crazy. And actually, how much did he get? Miss Smalls mentioned it, but she not all the way correct. That's what I thought too. But hey, you know me, I do a little bit research. I dig a little deeper into the thing, but y'all already see what that thing say. Opened up another email from NFL shop with Shedeur Sanders. It's amazing how much the NFL and my Browns promote their merch with a 5th round draft pick. Ain't that amazing how a 5th round draft pick, a player that failed, can be on the front page of the Brown shop, and then it say NFL jerseys, so you know he was on the NFL shop homepage at some point.
The torch didn't just pass. It exploded into a legacy moment the whole league can't stop talking about. The haters were chilling, sipping their usual haterade, until Shedeur Sanders casually turned his jersey sales into a full-blown money factory. Suddenly, this man's living on private jet-to-class levels of cash, while others can't even flip a used toaster online. Shedeur's profits could probably buy the whole stadium twice over, and now the internet's losing its mind.
If this is true, this is a crazy, crazy statistic, man. It lets you know how popular Shedeur Sanders is.
Conspiracy theories are flying wild, timelines melting down, and even someone's grandma is out here asking, what's an NIL? This isn't just football. It's straight-up capitalism in cleats. Trumpets blaring, confetti flying, haters screaming, one name echoing louder than the halftime band. Shedeur Sanders. Yeah, Shedeur, the man, the myth, the millionaire. Without even taking a snap this season, he's got the whole college football world spinning. While other quarterbacks flash their draft hopes like collector cards, Shedeur's out here turning every jersey drop into a sellout event. One by one, his merch moves like gold, and even his own teammate, Dillon Gabriel, can't come close to that throne.
Shedeur, we're doing it for Shedeur Sanders, guys, because what happened to him was not cool, so we are going to support Shedeur in his career in the NFL. His jersey sold more jerseys than any of the other draft picks. I am being told this. My sports peeps are telling me he's setting records already. Do you guys think he will be a star in the NFL? Or will he go down like a Manziel? Will he Johnny Manziel the situation? Or will he step up to prime time?
Let that sink in. Marinated like overpriced brisket at a Boulder barbecue, cooked slow in hype, glazed in envy, and served hot with a side of, how is this even real? This kid hasn't even jogged onto the field yet. He hasn't thrown a single pass, taken a hit, or even adjusted his chin strap under stadium lights. And still, Shedeur Sanders' jersey sales are on fire like he just won the Super Bowl, the Heisman, and dropped a platinum album all in one weekend. It's like the man breathes and merch just vanishes off shelves.
Shedeur Sanders is leading the way in NFL jersey sales for all rookies, and some of y'all are just plumb damn mad. Now that's just something that happens when you poke the bear. And about the rookie jersey sale thing, if you want receipts as to whether or not that's true, check your wife's credit card bill. Shedeur Sanders' name is all over it. Now don't scroll away mad. Just scroll away.
Meanwhile, the drafted guys who sweated through the combine are watching their gear sit untouched, dusty like clearance leftovers nobody wants. Welcome to the Shedeur Sanders economy, where hype cashes bigger checks than stats ever could. Let's get one thing straight. Shedeur Sanders is quarterback royalty in motion. Nile Deal King, walking brand, and the only man in America who could make fanatics rethink their business model just by blinking. While other players were rehearsing draft interviews and posing for highlight clips, Shedeur was out here racking up jersey revenue bigger than your whole fantasy football league combined. He didn't even go in the 4th round of the NFL draft, yet his merch numbers are clowning actual pros. We're talking made more off jerseys than you'll see from your 9 to 5 this decade.
Tell the truth. does this surprise you guys that Shedeur Sanders, pick number 144, is now the best-selling jersey of the draft class?
No, and this is why he's going to be a Cleveland Brown. I think he's going to be on the roster no matter what. Because at the end of the day, I do think he has a safe floor at quarterback, but those type of things, moving the needle, moving dollars around and being relevant as a franchise?
Type madness. And to the haters, we get it, it stings. We hear you mumbling, he ain't even played this season. Trust us, everyone knows. That's what makes it even funnier. Your favorite player got drafted, suited up, smiled for the camera, and still couldn't sniff Shedeur's sales. These dudes can't even get their jerseys worn at a backyard tailgate, while Shedeur's dropping numbers so wild. Fanatic servers are out here begging for mercy. And we haven't even started on Dillon Gabriel. Poor Dillon. Humble, hopeful, still chasing that NFL draft dream through the transfer portal shuffle. The man somehow slid into the Cleveland Browns locker room, maybe hoping to catch a little of that Sanders sparkle, stand close enough to greatness and let the glow rub off. The plan looked easy enough. Show up, sling a few clean spirals, smile for the cameras, maybe grab a couple autographs at Buffalo Wild Wings. If luck hit right, maybe sell a few jerseys back home to cousins and proud aunties. But while Dillon was busy fixing his camera angles, Shedeur Sanders showed up dripped in limited edition Louis Vuitton cleats, rocking a diamond wristwatch that screamed main character energy.
I had to tell y'all. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all did not want to listen. Y'all said, no, Travis Hunter, he's going to have it. No, Ward is going to have it. And I said, Shedeur is going to outsell everybody in jerseys. Even with people saying they're not going to buy from the NFL. He's still surpassing. Hey, I try to let y'all know because I could foresee this happening. I could foresee. And then somebody tried to say, well, jersey sales don't put you in the Hall of Fame. Goddamn, dum-dum. Goddamn, Mr. Bright Guy. You the smartest guy in the room. You the smartest guy in the room. But this is an accomplishment in itself.
He gave that slow, confident glance into the lens. And just like that, outsold the entire rookie class before brunch hit the table. Dillon came looking for a little spotlight, but ended up watching Shedeur host the whole cookout. By the time Dillon's merch starts moving, Shedeur's will probably be sitting in high-end boutiques next to designer cologne and gold-plated grills. The gap isn't closing, it's getting shinier by the day. It's not even close. Shedeur Sanders' jersey sales aren't just big, they're flat-out insane. The man's outpacing teammates, rivals, and even NFL rookies, like his jersey's the last PlayStation 5 on Earth during Black Friday. Forget teammates. This is Yeezy drop energy with cleats on. People aren't buying his merch just to show support. They're stockpiling it like limited edition crypto gear about to moon in value.
This is the first time in history that a 5th-round pick has led jersey sales.
Yeah.
Nobody is watching 3rd, 4th round as much as we would watch it. But you got to understand, freedom of speech is not free. And I think what Shedeur was doing, what Shedeur was saying, what his father was saying, and the way the father has kind of engulfed his children as you're going into a league where it's like, yo, I'm going to win. Like, it's everything is resume based. We won everywhere. Yeah, y'all changed the culture because of who y'all were.
Somewhere out there, there's a full-grown fan with a walk-in closet organized by Shedeur Sanders jersey types. Home, away, alternate, throwback, and probably a fan-made holographic Pro Bowl version too. Meanwhile, Dillon Gabriel's sitting there, refreshing his merch page like it's broken. Nothing but digital tumbleweeds blowing by. You can almost hear him muttering, "Mom, seriously, you said you'd buy one." But nah, Shedeur's got the whole spotlight locked down. Even NFL rookies are scratching their heads, wondering how a college QB who hasn't even taken a snap this season turned his jersey into a global fashion statement. This isn't just merchandise, it's a cultural takeover. And Shedeur, he's the headline, the trend, and the entire merch booth all in one. This isn't just merch domination, it's psychological warfare at its finest. Shedeur Sanders is living rent-free in his critics' heads, and not the cheap kind either.
$250 million in rookie jersey sales for Shedeur Sanders, which means he's going to commission $14 million. He only made $4.6 million from his rookie contract. So he's already made more than most second, third, whatever rounders. This is a sign for anybody out there that feels like they've been done wrong. You are always going to end up on the right side if you are a good person. Shedeur has been doing nothing but keeping quiet, working, minding his business, driving the speed limit hopefully, and doing everything he needs to do to prepare for this upcoming season.
We're talking penthouse suite, bottle service, skyline view of the scoreboard. The man hasn't even stepped on the field, yet he's already made a bigger splash than most quarterbacks make in 4 full seasons. Now you've got haters writing essays, breaking down jersey sales, accusing fanatics of rigging the numbers because deep down, they can't admit that Prime DNA literally prints money. It's wild! The same people yelling, "He's overrated," 2 months ago are now secretly learning how to spell Shedeur's name while sliding 3 of his jerseys into their carts. And the excuses? Hilarious. Oh, it's NIL favoritism. It's the Sanders name. It's Colorado hype. Sure, keep telling yourselves that. Or maybe, just maybe, Shedeur's the only one smart enough to turn a brand into a business before even taking a snap. Shedeur Sanders isn't just a quarterback. He's a walking, talking, Instagram-filtered masterclass in Gen Z marketing. While other players are drenched in sweat during 2-a-days and fumbling through film study, Shedeur's casually rewriting the playbook on how a college athlete moves in the social media era. He's not just in the game. He is the game.
Find me a 5th round, number 144 overall pick who was number 1 in jersey sales. You put it jersey sales. You put it in the comment section below and you tell me that player. I don't think you're going to find one is my point. Even though he plummeted down the draft for whatever reasons why, whatever theories you want to put out there, that is here nor there. But his popularity, his fan base is not going to leave him. You can book it, write it, put it in permanent marker, underline it, whatever, highlight it, bold, size, italicize. What do they mean? I don't know.
Forget grainy clips and awkward interviews. This man's dropping cinematic trailers that look like they were shot by Christopher Nolan with a Red Bull sponsorship. Every post is a drip explosion. Every outfit a flex that screams precision. Every caption a branding knockout. And it's paying off big. His jerseys are vanishing from shelves like Yeezy just blessed them himself. Fans treat him like a movement. Half of them couldn't name his passing yards, but they'll fight you over who wore the Brady Mode hoodie better. He hasn't thrown a pass this season, yet he's outselling drafted starters whose families won't even buy their merch. So yeah, keep saying he hasn't proven anything, because Shedeur's proving everything with vibes, vision, and viral dominance. This isn't college football, it's Shedeur Sanders, Inc. And business is booming. The funniest part right now? Watching the scramble. PR teams from every school are panicking, trying to whip up rising star stories just to keep their QBs in the same chat. It's cute, honestly. Little graphics saying player to watch and cheesy clips of quarterbacks pretending to help old ladies across the street. Meanwhile, Shedeur Sanders just drops one photo in a tailored suit, and boom, the internet melts down like it's the Met Gala red carpet. And those scouts, the same ones who called him mid, they're suddenly revising notes like, well, technically he shows leadership potential.
Each NFL rookie has sold the most jerseys since the draft. It's not a first-round pick. It's Shedeur Sanders, the 144th pick in the draft. He just outsold everyone, including Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, even Abdul Carter. It's a reminder in 2025 that brand trumps everything. Here's the full top 10 list. Number 10 is Colston Loveland, the tight end. Number 9, Tyler Warren, the Colts' new tight end. Number 8, Matthew Golden. Number 7, Abdul Carter for the Giants. Number 6, another Giants player, Jackson Dart. Number 5, T-Mac, the wide receiver. Number 4, Ashton Genty. Number 3, Cam Ward. Number 2, Travis Hunter. Number 1, Shedeur Sanders. 2 Colorado players at the top 2 spots. This isn't just a sales chart. This is a scoreboard of who owns the spotlight.
Please, You don't get to switch sides now. Stay over there with your Dillon Gabriel highlight reels and your underrated pick, hot takes. The Shedeur Sanders economy's booming, and your opinions are worth less than a used mouthguard from preseason. Even the pros are rattled right now. You know it's wild when NFL rookies are calling their agents like, "Yo, how come I'm not selling jerseys like Shedeur?" Bro, you made the league, but nobody's wearing your jersey to brunch, Trevor. Meanwhile, Shedeur's gear is popping up everywhere. College campuses, bar mitzvahs, maybe even a few chaotic weddings. His brand didn't just jump the shark, it landed it, signed it, and flipped it for profit. This man's turned the same spotlight people tried to weaponize against him into a money machine so clean it could be taught at Harvard Business School. While the haters were busy tweeting, Shedeur was monetizing. While they were gossiping, he was cashing checks. ESPN might as well start running a live ticker for his jersey sales. Retail sites can't keep up. Nike's probably panic ordering extra fabric. And somewhere in corporate America, a marketing exec is whispering, "We underestimated him." And here's the punchline. This was never supposed to happen. They wanted him to fade out, be a one-season gimmick, disappear behind their golden boy quarterbacks with robotic smiles and scripted quotes. Instead, they're watching helplessly as Shedeur took their spotlight, turned it into his own stage, and lit the whole stadium on fire.
I've always said that. Even with this YouTube stuff, you have to know how to brand yourself, bro. Shedeur knew his intellectual property. He knew situations like his rights as an NFL talent that's valued in life itself higher than his counterparts, higher than teammates. I don't want to hear about the first pick. Shedeur value is incredibly high. Even though Travis Hunter is high value as well, because you ain't seen no creature like Travis Hunter. I'm a creature too, we're God's creatures. I'm trying to say he's an unbelievable creature, Travis Hunter, but Shedeur carries a certain je ne sais quoi that a lot of players don't even have.
Without even lacing his cleats. Now those real drafted QBs, the ones still bragging about their combine stats, they're clinging to draft status like it's a participation trophy, staring at his merch numbers like toddlers losing in Monopoly. They don't understand the rules, but they know they're getting cooked. Shedeur Sanders isn't just playing the game. He's rewriting it, repackaging it, and selling it back for $129.99 a pop. Every jersey's a lesson in how to turn talent into a lifestyle. So go ahead, haters. Keep yelling into the void. Keep calling it luck. Keep pretending the real players are the ones grinding in silence. Shedeur grinded too, just in 4K. With drone shots, cinematic edits, and a soundtrack that hits harder than your excuses. Meanwhile, Dillon Gabriel's still refreshing his sales page like it's gonna change if he blinks twice. Shedeur's not just winning, he's collecting checks while turning the field into a runway and the internet into his personal ad campaign. He's doing it with style, sarcasm, and more drip than Fashion Week could dream of. And the wildest part? He's not even breaking a sweat doing it. So if you're still salty, here's the real question. Would you like that jersey in red, black, or haters tears gray? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Because the Shedeur Sanders Show has only just begun.